Welcome everyone to Jurassic World here on beautiful Isla Nublar. I'm your host HumpieDouglas, and this is the 5 Deaths Fighting League. Today is Season 1, Week 3 of the FDFL with the Isla Pena Lightning Bolts versus the Isla Tacaño Taco Tuesdays. Before we get to the main event, let's take a look at some highlights from across the league. During Week 1, Fish Taco's win against Jellybean secured the victory for Dr. Wu's Flying Circus. In Week 2, Cherry Chapstick's victory against Skittles put the Knights up by 10, but a TKO by Grumpy against Fauntleroy started a rally for the Rockets. Meatball's TKO against Carlos Spicy Wiener put the Knights within reach of the victory, but a KO by Mr. Whiskers against Jarvis Fathead tied the match at 18, and it also gave the Rockets enough team combat after me to break that tie and claim the win. Current league standings has Dr. Wu's Flying Circus in first, followed by the Rockets in second, and the Knights in third. Today we'll see if the Lightning Bolts or the Taco Tuesdays have what it takes to claim a top spot in the standings. Let's take a quick look at today's matchups. We've got some exciting fights lined up today. Now let's head over to the Dino Dome and get FDFL Season 1, Week 3 started. First up in the lightweight division, we have Nuclear Jesus versus Devil Dogger. Nuclear Jesus does have a 20-point lead in the attack numbers, so this may be an easy win for the Lightning Bolts.
Nuclear Jesus has entered the arena.
Here's Nuclear Jesus coming onto the field, ready to do the Lord's work. I think Sunday school would have been a lot cooler if it had raptors.
Devil Dogger has entered the arena.
Looks like Devil Dogger is ready for some action. This could be a real dinosaur Armageddon. We've got a slight rain shower for our first match of the day. Nuclear Jesus gets the fight started with a bite to the neck. Devil Dogger lunges in and misses, but then lands a hit while dodging a second attack by Nuclear Jesus. Both dinos are in a bad spot with those low health moments. Nuclear Jesus comes in with another attack, and it looks like it's all over for Devil Dogger.
Devil Dogger has been defeated. Nuclear Jesus is the winner.
I guess that's what you call baptism by raptor. Nuclear Jesus puts 5 points on the board for the Lightning Bolts. We'll see if the Taco Tuesdays can spice things up in the next match. Next up in the lightweight category is Yellow Mustard versus Kenzi. Yellow Mustard has a significant advantage in the attack and defense over Kenzi, so this could be another easy win for the Lightning Bolts.
Yellow Mustard has entered the arena.
Here's Yellow Mustard on the field. Well, actually, it looks more like gray pooping to me. We'll see if Yellow Mustard has what it takes to put some more points on the board for the Lightning Bolts.
Kenzi has entered the arena.
The stats are stacked against Kenzi in this match. We'll see if she has what it takes to get things started for the Taco Tuesdays. Yellow Mustard gets things started with an attack on Kenzi's left shoulder. Kenzi lands a pretty solid blow to the head. And Kenzi lands another solid hit and manages to dodge an attack from Yellow Mustard. And Yellow Mustard looks a little unsure what to do here. Whoever makes the next move here may take the win. Yellow Mustard took a big risk with that move, but it looks like it paid off as I think Kenzi is thrown in the towel.
Kenzi has been defeated. Yellow Mustard is the winner.
Well, just remember, Kenzi, you ain't first, you're last. At the end of the lightweight class, the Lightning Bolts are up by 8. The Taco Tuesdays are going to need to get spicy in the welterweight class if they want to put some points on the board. We'll be right back with more FDFL after this quick break. Jurassic World Wildlife Photography. We'll take the snapshot so you don't get snapped in half. Prints available in all park gift shops. Payment plans available. Welcome back to Season 1, Week 3 of the FDFL. Up next we have the welterweight category. First up is Fruity Pebbles versus Buttercup. Fruity Pebbles has a 58-point lead in the attack stats, but I'm not sure if Buttercup's 49-point lead in defense is going to be able to counter that.
Fruity Pebbles has entered the arena.
And here's Fruity Pebbles coming onto the field. With that 58-point lead in the attack stats, Fruity Pebbles should take advantage of any opening that Buttercup gives her and go in for the attack.
Buttercup has entered the arena.
Buttercup is one of the more impressive hybrids here in Jurassic World. All those horns and spikes can be pretty intimidating for an opponent. Both Buttercup and Fruity Pebbles both look like they're ready to get this fight started. Buttercup lands a devastating blow with those tail spikes, leaving Fruity Pebbles seriously stunned. One more hit like that and it's all over for Fruity Pebbles. Fruity Pebbles is being really cautious here, trying to avoid those tail spikes. Fruity Pebbles sees an opening and lands a nasty hit on Buttercup's right shoulder.
Buttercup has been defeated. Fruity Pebbles is the winner.
That last hit was a little too much for Buttercup, and she's given the TKO to the Lightning Bolts. And that puts the Lightning Bolts up 11-0. The Lightning Bolts need to start concentrating on some knockouts if they want to gain any more team combat infamy. Up next is Jim Bob Cooter versus Cotton Ball. Just looking at the stats, it's clear Jim Bob Cooter doesn't stand a chance against Cotton Ball. Jim Bob Cooter's best move is to give Cotton Ball the TKO and deny the Taco Tuesdays any combat infamy. Cotton Ball may not give Jim Bob Cooter the chance though and may go for a quick KO.
Jim Bob Cooter has entered the arena.
Quick little smile there by Jim Bob Cooter.
Cotton Ball has entered the arena.
Cotton Ball looks pretty intimidating in his purple step pattern. Looks like he's ready to get things going for the Taco Tuesdays. Cotton Ball's wasting no time in this match, charges right in on Jim Bob Cooter. Jim Bob Cooter seems more interested in snacking than fighting. Actually, I'm not even sure he really knows where he is right now. Jim Bob Cooter taking his time getting into fighting position. Cotton Ball loses his patience and comes in with an aggressive attack on Jim Bob Cooter. Cotton Ball comes in for a second attack, knocking Jim Bob Cooter off balance.
Jim Bob Cooter has been defeated. Cotton Ball is the winner.
And Cotton Ball wasted no time coming right back into the takedown. Well, after that absolutely vicious set of attacks by Cotton Ball, the Taco Tuesdays are on the board with 5 points and 6 team combat infamy. We might just be seeing the start of a mid-match rally by the Taco Tuesdays. We're halfway through today's event and the Lightning Bolts are up by 6. Neither team has gotten all that much team combat infamy due to the number of TKOs in today's event. Next up we have the Lean Mean Green Machine versus Rollo. Hopefully we see some more action going forward.
The Lean Mean Green Machine has entered the arena.
Well, I'd say that name is pretty fitting.
Rollo has entered the arena.
Here's Rollo coming onto the field. We'll see if Rollo's size gives him the upper hand in this fight. Both dinos are getting started with a little trash talk. Rollo starts things off with a quick jab to the face. Green Machine seems unfazed and responds with a little more trash talk. Rollo seems a little irritated with that. The dinos are circling each other now, each one looking for an opening to take advantage of. And Rollo finds the first opening and strikes with a nasty jab to the face. And Green Machine immediately responds with a very aggressive attack, throwing his full body into Rollo's head and neck. Both dinos continuing to circle. The next move may determine the winner in this match. It seems like neither dino seems to want to be the one to flinch. And Green Machine comes in again with that full body leaping attack. It looks like that really shook Rollo up. Yep, it appears that Rollo has had enough.
Rollo has been defeated. Green Machine is the winner.
The Lean Mean Green Machine's unorthodox fighting style has paid off for the Lightning Bolts, putting them up 14-5. Up next in the last welterweight fight of the day, we have Snickers versus Fluff Master. The Taco Tuesdays need to win the remaining 3 fights today if they want to win in today's event, and this fight might be an easy win that can help the Taco Tuesdays rally.
Snickers has entered the arena.
Here comes Snickers into the arena. Snickers is going to have to try harder than that to satisfy this crowd.
Fluff Monster has entered the arena.
Fluff Master seems ready to put some more points on the board for the Taco Tuesdays. It looks like both dinos are ready to get this fight started. Fluff Master gets things started with a solid hit to the head. Snickers seems to have shaken off that hit and is ready to keep this fight going. Fluff Master finds an opening and comes in for another hit to the head. Fluff Master comes in for a third hit. That may be it for Snickers, and it looks like Fluff Master setting up for the takedown. Here it comes.
Snickers has been defeated. Fluff Master is the winner.
That KO by Fluff Master closes the gap with the Lightning Bolts to just 4 points, but the Taco Tuesdays need to win the next 2 fights to claim the victory. We'll be right back with the heavyweight class after this.
Jurassic Tours. Experience all the oohs and ahs without all that running and screaming. Did you guys hear that? No, seriously, what is that? What is that? Yeah, that doesn't sound good at all. Yeah, this can't be good. Oh my God, what is happening? Oh my God, save me, Mama. Help me, Jesus. I promise I'll be a good boy. Oh, thank God I'm still alive. Peaches and cream, what the hell is that?
And welcome back to FDFL Week 3. As we go into the heavyweight class, the Taco Tuesdays are closing the gap with the Lightning Bolts. Both teams have a chance to gain some substantial amounts of team combat infamy in these final 2 fights. The Lightning Bolts also have a chance to secure an early win in this first fight in the heavyweight class. We'll see if they take advantage of that.
Turd Ferguson has entered the arena.
And here comes Turd Ferguson onto the field. We'll see if Turd Ferguson has what it takes to clinch the win.
Dwayne Two Fist Harrison has entered the arena.
Something tells me Two Fist isn't going to give up this win without a fight. Turd Ferguson is wasting no time in charging right in to challenge Two Fist. Two Fist is quick to let Turd Ferguson know he's ready to fight. And Two Fist lunges in for a bite on Turd Ferguson's right shoulder. And both these heavyweights are starting to circle and eyeing each other up and down. And Turd Ferguson lunges in for an attack on Two Fist's right shoulder. And Turd Ferguson comes in for another attack on that right shoulder. This could be a win here for the Lightning Bolts. Looks like Two Fist isn't giving up that easily. This could come down to whoever makes the next move being the winner in this fight. Toothfist sees an opening and goes in for the attack. It looks like Turd Ferguson was a little shaken up by that hit. And it looks like Turd Ferguson may be throwing in the towel here. That is not a good decision for the Lightning Bolts.
Turd Ferguson has been defeated. Toothfist is the winner.
That TKO has closed the gap between the Taco Tuesdays and the Lightning Bolts to just 1 point. The Lightning Bolts failed to take advantage of that last match, and it could cost them the overall win. Going into the final fight of the day, the Taco Tuesdays trail the Lightning Bolts by just 1 point. Neither team can claim the victory here. Princess Fluffykins leads in attack, but Miss Crystal Chandelier leads in defense. This may offset each other, giving either dino an even chance to nab the win.
Miss Crystal Chandelier has entered the arena.
It's time to see if Miss Crystal Chandelier can claim the win for the Lightning Bolts. Hey, where did all this glitter come from?
Princess Fluffykins has entered the arena.
Some of you may remember Princess Fluffykins from the 2018 Frontier Dinosaur Royale competition. Princess Fluffykins gets this fight started with a bite to the right leg. And Miss Crystal Chandelier strikes back with a bite to the right side. Miss Crystal Chandelier wastes no time coming back in for a second attack. This doesn't look good for Princess Fluffykins. If Princess Fluffykins can find an opening, she may be able to turn this fight to her favor. And she found that opening and went straight in on that right shoulder. Miss Crystal Chandelier better make a move here if she wants this win.
Miss Crystal Chandelier has been defeated. Princess Fluffykins is the winner.
Wow, that is a surprisingly bad move by the Lightning Bolts. The Taco Tuesdays managed to take the win today by just 2 points. The Lightning Bolts failed to take advantage of several opportunities to pull ahead of the Taco Tuesdays. Hopefully today's matchup will be a lesson for them further into the season. This week's MVP is Fluffmaster. Fluffmaster's KO against Snickers helped narrow the Lightning Bolts' lead, giving the rest of the team the chance they needed to secure the win. After Week 3, Dr. Wu's Flying Circus is still in first place, followed by the Rockets in second and the Knights in third. Unfortunately, the Taco Tuesdays didn't score enough points in today's matchup to make it into the top 3. Be sure to tune in for FDFL Season 1 Week 4 for the Isla Muerta East Fireballs versus the Isla Matanceros Raging Bulls. Man, this glitter is everywhere.